Let's see if I can tilt you down. There you go.
I'll come back to that. Good evening, YouTube family. Welcome to another PoorBoy Homestead Mimsy's Garden live stream. We hope we find you blessed and highly favored. So sit up straight. It's gonna be great.
Sit up straight, it's gonna be great, he says. Hey Ricky, hey Adams, hey Kathy.
Hello, everybody.
Oh, cool, Kathy. Hey Julie, Carol, Tasha, hey Teresa, how are y'all?
Oh, Stringfield, how are y'all doing? Julie.
Did y'all
Miss
catch
Carol?
that introduction, or did we do it too quick?
That means you have to
Carol.
rewind.
So let us know if you caught that. Teresa, you were in here pretty early, so let us know.
And you that did, throw up a comment if y'all would like us to keep doing that. Or like me to keep doing that.
Hey Dave.
The intro was quick and I was watching the chat.
We should say no and make him do it again. Julie, my favorite troublemaker. Hey, Mr. Jack. Oh, Teresa went to the bathroom.
So do I need to do it again? I will do it again now.
All right, hit it, babe.
Y'all want me to do it again?
Yeah.
Y'all know the authority. If everybody wants me to do it again, say, do it again.
Hey, think Red Apple Yard. Hey, Jesse. How are you? Oh, hey, Gina. Tasha missed it. You got to do it just for Tasha. If
Well, I've
nobody
been waiting
else.
on to see, do it again.
Well, Teresa said yes. That's all you need.
All right, here goes, guys. Fist and do it again. Everybody ready? All right, hang on tight. It's gonna be right. So here it goes. Good evening, YouTube family. Welcome to another PoorBoy Homestead Mimsy's Garden live stream. We hope we'll find you blessed and highly favored. So sit up straight. It's gonna be great.
He did it. There you go. Yeah, that's going to buffer. It just is. But as long as we're not buffering on the phone. Hey, Wendy. You're not late. We just started. Oh, my goodness. Y'all got to wipe the tears.
I'll have to go. Bleep. Start
That's
over.
So Southern. Well, you know it. Oh, my goodness. I hope y'all had a good day. Too much coffee for him. He doesn't even drink coffee.
Well, Lee done the Turtle Man instead. That's cool. I like that.
What's the turtle man?
Where's Turtle Man? Something
Hey,
like
it's
I can't do Turtle Man, but it's something about yee.
Oh,
something like
yes,
that.
yes. I remember hearing him do that.
Go something like that.
Craziness. Oh, my goodness. We have had a productive day. Terry himself is buffering. Julie.
I'm buffering.
No. She said you yourself were buffering when you went.
Oh yeah.
Oh my gosh. Oh man. I done lost all train of thought. Hey Julie, guess what happened today?
You said a productive day.
It has been a productive day. We've gotten a lot done. We've got a lot to talk about.
Whew. I'm tired now.
Julie. You know how all this social distancing stuff is and you got to shelter at home and all that stuff? Well, we did that, sort of. We were here at home. We finally let Jen and Jesse come. We took some precautions. You know, they hand sanitize, that kind of stuff, but we did not social distance. I had to get me a Homestead hug from my Jen. So excited. So... Get back over here. You didn't hug Jesse. What's wrong with you?
I'm social distancing.
But they came and we did some projects and we got video on that and we'll talk about that later. So, it's been fun. We finally started letting the grandkids come over last week, the little ones, you know, because Mom likes to hit the road and travel, and she was going back and forth between states, so we couldn't let her come because of Mom. But once they did a shelter in place and she had to stay home a while, I finally decided it's time. So we're getting kind of back to normal a little bit here. I mean, it wasn't too out of whack for us. We stay home a lot anyway.
Hello, Shamu Mountains.
Hey, Katie. Hey, Shayla.
So, if for whatever reason,
Congratulations, Carol.
Overlook Valley, guys, does not get on the live stream, y'all tell Mark and Sarah I'm wearing their shirt. They missed out. They should have been here. But tell them they missed out if any of y'all talk to them.
Yeah, Tasha. Hey, K&A's, how are y'all? Tasha, we would have had to move all my extra canning supplies off that spare bedroom bed. That's what it's come to. It's turned into a storage room for right now. Oh my goodness. Got too much junk. Too much junk.
Our monitor screen, guys, is way delayed. Just now getting to my first or second intro.
Yeah. Just watch that then and kind of read the chat on that.
Yeah, because I can't see the chat on that little phone up there. It's just not even my bifocals.
Me either. Hey, Old Reading Farm, how are you? Oh, I want to show y'all something cute. Terry had Olivia at Hidden Valley Homestead make him some masks because of work. They have the N95 masks, but since they had to give so many to healthcare workers, even though they're essential workers, they only got assigned one. So we got these made to go over it for him. And Olivia sent me one extra. Isn't that cute? Kind of gardeny. So if we needed to wear a mask, which they do recommend here for Walmart and places like that, I have one now. I hadn't been to Walmart in several days, so. But we are covered. Let's see. It is cute, Julie. And we got a cool package from Wendy at Hardnack Farms. It had some elderberry roots, elderberry cuttings, elderberry seeds, and elderberries. Some soap and some pepper seeds and some spices and all kinds of cool stuff. Pepper, an actual pepper to get the seeds out of. Tomato seeds. So I was excited about that. Love my girl Wendy. Y'all pray for her. She's not been feeling too good.
There's
Hey,
fairy
Misty.
tales, there's creations in there.
Hey, Jen Jen. I made Julie and Tasha jealous. I told them that we did not social distance today, and I got to hug my Jen Jen.
Need to make me up a thing like Rick and Bubba. Tearing them in the house.
I'll let you do that next time. Oh, man. So, anyway, here's the big thing. Y'all saw that thumbnail picture, and you was probably wondering, what in the world is that little piece of wood laying there for? You want to tell them what I did?
You or me? What you did or I did?
No, you tell them about the purchase I made, and then you can tell them all about what you had to do.
No, there ain't enough time in this life. It'll have to go a couple hours.
But I've been talking too much. I need to let you talk.
All right.
Y'all didn't hear that. Hey, buddy.
We have been discussing. What's up, buddy? A chicken coop. All right. So, how'd it go? So, we got to kicking around the idea of chicken coop. We run this ideal, talked it over, and this ideal and talked it over. So, I had a smaller carport that I've been keeping my car under all the time.
The Pink Panther's
And,
house.
Yeah, and it's really too narrow for it. But, so I come up with the ideal about taking that shed, and, It already have a top on it for the run and everything. Already got your base built. All we gotta do is just mainly just wall up where we want to wall up, and then start putting chicken wire, covering it with wire, and we basically got the chicken coop built. So we're well on the way of the chicken coop. So what I run by Anna is what she would have spent in materials and building and all that. Would have been a lot more than she just contributed a little bit toward my new shed, and I'm getting a little bit bigger shed to put the car under, and we use that shed. So gonna build it and turn it into a chicken coop. So we got over here today and took a tractor and got what's this?
Jesse and
Riverboat towing?
Riverboat towboat.
River rat.
River rat.
Something other.
River rat towboating.
Fairytale Creations, you'll have to correct us on that.
Oh,
But
my
anyway,
goodness.
we got them over here
yes.
today and took his tractor with a bucket and got underneath it, and I took some 4x4s and stacked on
Hey,
his bucket
Diana.
and went on my shed and picked it up in the center, and we just kind of picked it up and
Hey,
toted it
Michelle.
and placed it over where she wanted her chicken coop. So now she got a chicken coop on the way. Right now, the Pink Panther's still sitting under it because I refuse to let it sit out in the weather. So we can't put chickens in it until the shed comes in, but hopefully that'll be in a week or just a little over a week, hopefully.
I bet it takes them longer than that.
I don't know. Got a call on it the other day, so, and they said usually 5 or 10 days. So I'm hoping with the next week be great. But anyway, the car's on the shed for now. We can't do any more to the coop until I get something to put my car under.
Well, we can do the outer walls,
So,
the wire stuff.
and all that, she's had me working. I've had to pull them anchors up that they anchored it down with, like they killed me, wore me out. But anyway, that's the status on the chicken coop. She finally talked me into it. Talked me into it.
Everything orders come quick so far. Well, what they're going to do
Yeah.
is they're going to call and then set up an appointment for delivery.
Yeah, but which if they call you, they gonna tell you it would be
Hey,
the
little
next day, or they supposed to call you 5 days before they're ready to bring it. So when they call you, it'll be within 5 days from that. So if they call you like Monday, then by the next Monday they may have it here.
Maybe.
From what I understand, I don't know.
I hope so. I hope it's not a 6-week wait. I'll be stroking out.
But I know there's a lot that's going on with the weather that went through our area last Sunday. Expecting more tomorrow. Sunday again. So
Yeah.
we're praying that does not happen. But I try to go ahead and get my order in before all this damage that's been done to sheds, because I know there's gonna be a lot of sheds ordered.
There's
after
enough
everything's
room in that
picked up.
coop for about 30, don't you think, Jim? I don't want that many.
1 + 1 = 20. What?
She does chicken math like you did.
She went B4, didn't she?
He was talking about way more chickens than what I was talking about. But I finally decided on a name for it. I'm going to call it the Cluck Cottage. Ba-boom. Hey, Misha.
Had a
So
good
that-
drink of Gatorade on that one.
So that was no with C's.
With
Cluck
C's.
Cottage with C's, not K's.
CC, Cluck Cottage.
Yes. Hey, Giggler 2. I didn't see you come in there. Mo
What?
Homestead.
Oh.
Tony.
So I didn't see that. So you seen
Yeah.
something I ain't see it.
Yeah, poor boy needs a blue cup, especially
I
all
do.
the projects I keep telling him that we need to do.
Yeah.
He needs a blue cup full of something.
She needs to rephrase we need to I won't, because it ain't, some of that ain't a need.
We need to clean some fence rows. We need to tear down the old barn. We need to add some more fencing.
I need to go fishing.
Yeah.
I
'Cause
need to go racing.
If you could have went fishing, you could have brought me some fish for my tomatoes. I wouldn't have had to buy bone meal and put in there.
CC Shack. That's it.
Oh my goodness. The Cluck cottage.
See there, you like to forget it.
I almost said
Say that real
clutch.
fast.
I almost said clutch cottage.
Stop saying it real fast.
And I thought about doing Clutch Cottage because of it being the Pink Panthers' former house. You know, Clutch Cottage, Clutch
But it
chickens.
don't have clutch.
Chickens pull their chicks into a clutch, but I'm not breeding chicks.
You way
I'm just-
overthinking it, baby. Just calm down. Calm down. Whoa. Put the engine brake on. Calm down.
Oh my goodness. Barnwood makes good chicken coops. Yeah, our horse is about tore that barn
Cheryl,
down.
I'd love to go fishing. I ain't been fishing in so long. I forgot how to throw a reel. How you throw a reel? Y'all say throw a reel or cast a reel? We Southerners say throw a
Hey,
reel.
Howdy Garden, I saw you come in a while ago and I didn't get to speak. Hey, Max.
When we go hunting, we say throw up to shoot. Instead of
Throw
pull
it
up.
up on your shoulder, huh?
You just throw up. That's just our terminology.
Well, the Macs understand all
So,
this redneck slang
we
because
say-
they've had that conversation on their live stream the past couple of weeks about
We
who
say,
says
you
what
know,
how.
You see that bass strike over there in that corner, you throw your lure over there. Phew, instead of casting it over there.
Okay, but I cast. You may throw it. Just like I say tire and you say tar.
Tar.
Tire, like, you know,
Tire.
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 Yeah, I'm converting you. You're coming into the I side of the world.
Okay.
So, here's another thing. We started this week. We, in conjunction with a couple of other channels, there are some channels in our homesteading community that, because of the illness, has had some financial strains. Some have been devastated by tornadoes. So y'all know I'm a seed giver like crazy, and I've given away a whole lot of my seeds, and I've got myself pretty far down. So Chris from Single Dad Homesteading, Jessica from J Love Adventures, Linda from Life with Linda, and I think Jen's going to help, and whoever else wants to contribute. I'm collecting seeds again. Just general farmer seeds, not anything really, really fancy. We want stuff that's going to be easy to grow, and I'm going to make packets separate, you know, so many seeds here or whatever, and then mail them out. Thank you, Julie, for new chicks. Oh my goodness. Anyway, so I'm going to be collecting seeds for a couple weeks. I know that we're pushing it late into the season, but maybe that'll help them get a little bit of a start for some of those that's up, you know, northern Georgia and that way that had tornado damage and stuff, and then some here. So if you have extra seeds that you want to get rid of, hit my email up. It's anna@mimsysgarden.com, and I'll give you my mailing address that way, and you can send them to me, and then I'll do the packets, and then I'll send them out and cover the postage. What are you doing?
You got to reread something. All right. Oops.
Oop, he's messing with my computer.
Oops.
You better quit.
Yeah, I can't reach it far enough.
What you want me to do? Put it back where it needs to go?
Yeah, I was just gonna answer Mama Tried Homestead. She said say oil. We
Oil.
We do most times say oil, but sometimes the southern part of us, redneck southern part of us, if you want to call it that, we say we need to check the Earl.
He checks Earl. I check the oil. But now I was partially school educated in West Virginia.
That's right, North Star Prep there. Oil equals Earl.
Yeah. So I mean, I may say some words with a more northern
Nah, you don't been down.
dictation. But
Exposed
most
to
of I have
Earl.
that horrible redneck slang. But when I was younger, before I developed this slang, and I lived in West Virginia for a little while during junior high years, I got teased a lot.
Hello, Pine Knot.
Especially when I came back down here and I
Miss
had that
Lee,
stronger northern
God bless
accent.
you. Thank you. More chicks.
More chicks! Y'all, I have a wish list. There's a guy here that actually has some of the types of chicks that I want. I want a lavender Orpington, a buff Orpington, a Welsumer.
I just don't want them ninja chickens. I don't want none of them ninjas.
What's a ninja chicken?
Them chickens, I'm telling you, it's got the fur sticking out on their feet, and they got like fur sticking out on their heads. I call them ninja chickens. They look like a ninja chicken. They look like they'd be mean. They're expensive chickens, from what I understand. But I call them a ninja chicken.
You talking about the ones with the palms on their heads, or
Well, I don't know what
silkies?
talking about palms. I just know the hair sticking out.
Silkies. Get a blue layer for sure. Yeah, I would like to have an Easter egger and an olive egger. There's a couple. Thanks, Tanya. Polish, yes.
Wow.
He's talking about Polish.
A phoenix. What's a phoenix? Now, Julie, you got the... I'm chicken illiterate.
Phoenix. Tyranny.
Unless it's,
Phoenix. Okay.
unless it's fried, I don't know it.
Not the kind that attached you.
I just know them that I'm talking
Hey,
about. They look
Stivers, how are
ninja
y'all?
chickens. Polish?
Oh, you got some
Okay.
Americanas and Isa Browns? Isa is what Jen wants, I think. Or something like that.
I'm going to have a talk with him when
No,
she gets some here,
Julie.
y'all.
I'm already a little nervous about it. They also have some Indian runner ducks, and that's what I really want. So, I may have to get a
Yeah, I don't want none.
runner.
If they
or
attack
2,
me,
3,
if
4.
they attack, they're going to be fried for long. So we're going to have an understanding when they get here.
Well, I told you if you would do the stuff, I would get a few meat birds.
I'm going to tell
But
them.
I can't do it.
I'm going to tell them when they get here that if they do right, Mimsy's going to take care of them. If they do wrong, Terry's going to fry them. You got to get that understanding with your chickens right off the bat, and then there won't be no problems.
Well, see, now, I tried to tell you to let me get the babies so that they would know
We
and they
don't-
would understand me.
But we don't have time for that. We got to get this show on the road. I mean, you made me move the chicken coop early, so we wouldn't have had to do the chicken coop right now if you're going to get babies, because they have to stay in here for a while.
Samani's, that's what Jen wanted. I am Samani's. Buffingtons are down. That's what I want. I wanted some Buff Orpingtons and lavender. Hey, Nathan.
What's up, Nate?
Hey, Tambra. So that's just some of the ones that I kind of want. I said a Welsumer, I think. I don't think he's got any Welsumers right now that are close to layers in the age. So he wants us to start out with some older ones, even though I want to start out with babies. But I may do a little both. I mean, I already have the brooder box and the lights and the stuff for the babies. I just got to go buy layer feed now and oyster shells and sand for the kiddie pool so that they can dust bathe. I got plenty of DE.
Life of a chicken. Good gracious, gonna have it made. They have no reason whatsoever, guys. If they don't produce eggs, it won't be because they don't have the luxury life to do it.
No, they have the Cluck Cottage.
I mean, you know, so much has been given, so much is gonna be required.
Nathan, I know that is your bird, a speckled Sussex. That's and all that jazz. I know that is your bird of choice.
Like I said, I'm chicken illiterate, guys. I don't know what all that stuff is. Chicken is just chicken to me.
He likes those because they lay well, I think is his reason. Or maybe they're a dual purpose bird. I don't know.
And when I say chicken's just chicken to me, I ain't the only one. There's other people, and I say this because I went into a chicken place one day at lunch, gonna order me some chicken, get it extra crispy. And I said, I want a chicken strip box. I want it extra crispy. They said chicken's just chicken here. So I said, well, give me some just chicken.
Fried chicken is great, but they won't lay eggs. That's right, bub. How are you?
But they sure is good.
Well, you just keep on going to your chicken place and getting your chicken for a little while longer. Y'all, I gotta go tomorrow and buy a dishwasher. My dishwasher went out on me. And
You fired yourself?
I fired myself a long time ago. When we built this house, I fired myself from washing dishes. But as many canning jars as I have to sanitize, that dishwasher is worth it. Trust me.
That's what happened to it.
That and, all the dishes Mom likes to use.
Yeah, but just a tad over 4 years old.
Yeah, but now I use it 2 or 3 times a day, most every single day.
I think
because I have to cook the nuts and
I
for
think
Mom.
it some semi-lemon. I mean, you can get a lemon in anything. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
But it has done a lot of washing. But this isn't the first time that we've had to have it worked on. So
No, I've already replaced the control panel in it, and it was only 2 years old then.
So it might could get by with a couple $100 now, and then it may not.
Yeah.
So
Our repair guy said he didn't think it would be worth it to put another control panel in it. He said something in there's causing them to short out, so I'd be better off just to go get another one. So that's what's going to happen tomorrow. We got Sarah coming to watch Mom, and we're going to go buy another one. Because we're not the off-gridders that some of y'all are tougher than me to be. Chris Mark got me yesterday and held up his big old mug and he said, y'all live that off-grid life. And I was like, you live that off-grid life. I am not. I am not there. I can admit it. I am not that strong of a woman.
It's a what is it? Frigidaire or
I'm going to try
what is it? What kind is it? Frigidaire?
Canberra, Walmart, or any hardware store that sells them. Tractor Supply sells them. What's that?
Somebody asked, is it a Samsung? I said, no, it's a
Frigidaire.
Frigidaire.
Yeah, it was one of the cheaper models that Lowe's had.
And when I said that a while ago about name brand stuff, sometimes you can get a lemon. It doesn't matter what it is.
Right.
Just sometimes you buy the name. If that makes
Yeah.
sense. We bought a Maytag washer one time because that's the loneliest guy in town. The repair guy is for Maytag. And I mean, this was a high dollar washer. And that thing didn't last what? A year maybe?
Yeah, it wasn't
Tops,
long.
2 years tops. And it went out, and when it went out, it went out. And it was like, whoa. And then we replaced the belt on that thing 2 or 3 times within that period of time. So
Yeah.
I guess you can get something bad. But that thing has done a lot of washing, so.
Yeah. Of course, I hurried up and got online and was able to get pressure painted. Yeah, I'm tickled for you, Carol. And once you get the hang of it, once you do it a couple times and you build your confidence up, you're going to be super excited and you're going to be hating yourself for waiting for so long.
That's what I told her, bub, but she said she fired herself.
Yeah. I think they're programmed that way already. I really do. It's like a car nowadays. That's why I keep holding on to my truck. That whole thing's paid for. And there ain't much wrong with it either, so. It needs a coil replaced, that's about it. $160. Hey, Mary Beth. Mary Beth,
Alright.
we've been on the washing machines and the dryer. We've been buying the cheapest Roper brand that Lowe's has, and they last. My last one lasted a long time, and we had teenagers and kids in and out of the house all the time. It was way overloading it, and it lasted. It lasted a long time. Okay, Max.
All right, Max, appreciate that.
Man, all this buffering these things my computer's been doing lately is keeping me off of everybody's lives. It's driving me nuts. So I hate that. In one sense, I hate that the kids are not going back to school for that reason. But for the sake of the internet, I'll be glad when summer's over and they go back to school.
Yeah,
And everybody goes back to work and quit doing their business online.
that Roper, for the price, you can't beat it. And ours is run every day.
Yeah,
And sometimes
2 and 3 times.
2 or 3 times a day.
Depending on.
But every day, usually.
Yeah. I can't stand for clothes to be in the basket. That is an OCD problem I have. But there is a lot of laundry with Mom. A lot of sheet changing and stuff. So it gets worked. And I always get my money's worth out of them. And that's probably the same thing with the dishwasher. Because she's kind of OCD about things too. And wants different utensils for every single thing. Tambra. Yeah, it all falls into place together. You start canning, then you start dehydrating. Next, you're going to buy a bread maker.
I've never canned anything in my life, but I've gotten educated on it.
You can open them, can't you?
Well, I kind of know what to do. I just ain't done it. But I pretty much described it on last Friday night's live.
Yep, you did.
The
Yeah.
canning. Yeah.
Oh, I missed something.
Coyotes. Yeah, those things are around here too, Stringfield.
I'm going to move that on you. Don't let it freak you out. I wanted to see something.
Where we used to live, we heard them more so than we do here.
Oh, yeah.
There's
Maggie
so many
keeps
dogs around here till scattered around till it will be hard for a coyote to feel comfortable.
Got a pasta maker. I don't have that. Pasta for Christmas. It's starting to come.
$8.95.
Carol, I use those ball books for the timing, but I prefer not to make all those recipes. I like to do things just kind of individual. That way I can throw something together when I want to.
Yeah, Julie,
Hey,
they're
traditions.
we're
I
right
saw you
now.
earlier too, and I didn't get to speak.
They got us at a 3 out of a 5. It was a 4 last Sunday, and it's a 3 out of a 5 as of right now. So potential, but they say it's not quite as potent yet. So we'll have to see.
Have a good night. What did I miss? What did you say, Nathan talking about? Something prices.
I missed it. That thing
I did
buffering
too.
so bad I can't.
Yeah. Yeah,
All
definitely
right.
follow the ball books or look it up online for the times and stuff and the pressure for your area.
All right, Adams Eden Farm. Appreciate you joining in with us. Have a good one.
Not doing a worm farm, but I used 40 pounds of worm castings this year. Between the plants that I sold and my garden. Oh, you're going to be giving away a pasta machine when you hit 1,500. Oh, cool. I'm not that nice. I didn't do that. Oh my goodness. Black gold.
I hear you on that.
So the jars I bought at Dollar Tree. Oh, cool. Yeah, Jen finds good deals on jars sometimes. I think I did good on the lids because the flats or the lids, whatever you want to call them, they're jacking the prices really high right now. Like one of the boxes, just the box now, in some areas online Walmart are $10 or more, and they're normally between $2 and $4, depending on whether it's regular or wide mouth.
All right, bub. Yeah, get them fed, bud, while you got a break in the rain.
So I bought a couple cases of them when I could.
A particular seed that's in need.
At the max, I would just say just basic stuff: tomatoes, peppers, squash, beans, things that some would grow here in the South good, or some that would grow. Well, it's still the South, like Georgia, Arkansas, those places that got hit really hard with tornadoes. Hey, Jeremy. Hey, Angela. So, those kind of seeds. And then I'm just going to disperse them out. So, I still have lots of of tomato seeds. Most of the ones I have left grow well here. So I need some that'll also grow in a little bit of a cooler temperature. I know Chris is sending me some that's got like the Berkeley tie-dye greens and those kind of things. And Kellogg's breakfast, that kind of stuff. So just stuff that we can, you know, not anything real crazy hard to grow. Because you know how some of our favorite Baker Creek things that are heirloom are really difficult to grow, and we don't need that. They're going to need food, and they're going to need it to be easy. So that's what I'm thinking, just plain stuff. You go ahead, Carol, and then you can dig through my Mimsy in the Kitchen playlist. There's lots of canning videos. Misty at the Max has got canning videos. Tasha at Pine Knot Family Farm has got lots of good videos. And then if you need somebody else that's really good, Lisa Sutton at Sutton's Days. Tangi at Freedom Homestead. Those are some really good channels to watch. Kathy at North Star Prepsteader. We all have canning videos. Jen has got one on fire cider and salsa, I think. What you doing? You
Alright guys, it's been a few weeks since I did any of this. Since I'm her
Mouse Toast, that's another one. She does a lot of good stuff.
Since I'm her marketing agent. So as many of you guys can see this right here, you can find these shirts right here
on Teespring
and other shirts on Teespring. So don't forget about that. We haven't mentioned that in a couple weeks. There's I don't know what all is on there. Anna Mike can tell you more about it. Is them on there?
No.
Them's not on there, so I won't mention them then.
Yeah, there's coffee mugs.
Coffee mugs is on there, so y'all get to looking around, get to shopping.
Hey, Freaky.
Just keep that in mind. If you're interested in any of that, that's where you can find it.
Yeah, if you get on Lisa's from Sutton Days, she's going to lead you to other channels that are good canners too. Some of her friends like the Needy Homesteader and Frugal something or other and different ones. Gildebrook Farms. There's lots of them out there, but I was just trying to give you names of folks that are in this chat. Stivers, they're good for canning videos, that kind of stuff.
Yeah, we good about canning the camera now. She put it way up high tonight, so that's why I'm looking down here at the chat because I can't read it up there.
Yeah,
so
we had to put it somewhere where I wouldn't bump it if I decided to touch my laptop.
Yeah. We've been on a couple rides and everybody
Misty,
we took everybody with us.
Mama Z's Texas Kitchen's got canning videos too.
Doing good, Freaky Geek. How about y'all?
Misty at the Max can teach you about making bread. Let's see. Who was it that's so good at all the dehydrating stuff? And that may be Lisa too. I'm not sure.
I don't remember.
Nathan's gonna have some canning videos. See, Carol, I told you we'll take care of you. You just made sure you got the canner, and we will take care of you, and you will learn how to do this stuff. You can even learn from Chris. Chris does some canning. Now, he does a little bit more risky canning than me, but...
Okay, so Broussard Homestead, Amy does the dehydrating.
Amy is the dehydrating queen. I don't know why I couldn't remember that. I should know that. She's got like 6 going all the time.
I'd like to have some deer jerky right about now.
Well, hey Gil. I've got the dehydrator. You go get you some deer. I actually have some deer in the freezer. So if you want to thaw it and carve it super thin.
Where'd you get deer?
Barton Angie. So if you want to carve it super thin, we'll marinate it and let you do some jerky. Yeah, Amy's the dehydrating queen. That's for sure. Gil, you having internet troubles like me? It's always buffering.
So, any of you guys been running any special projects lately? anything new? Or just carrying on, carrying on? Same old, same old. I guess about our newest project is getting the chicken coop started.
The Cluck Cottage.
Yeah, the Cluck Cottage.
I'm so excited, y'all. It's finally coming together after months and months and months and months and months and months of drooling over a cattle.
As far as I know right now, we're back on normal schedule starting Monday, so
New computer desk, awesome.
we're getting ready for bush hog season starting, so.
Hey Nathan, did you build your own or did you get one from Brad? I still have mine sitting right here from Farmer Brad. I'm guarding that thing. Terry left one of his chains.
I had a chain horse hooked to it that I pulled my lawnmower under there, and I hooked that chain horse to it, and I picked my lawnmower up with a chain horse to change the blades. And so I took all that down to move the shed, but I left the chain that the chain horse was hooked to. So I told her I'd leave that. So she's gonna put her tie feeder to that chain that I left up there.
Yeah, I'm just gonna get some more chain link, like swing chain, and hang that.
Put it over off the ground. Don't let it go all the way to the ground.
No, we want to keep it a foot or so off the ground so that they can keep it clean.
Some tall chickens.
Well, you're talking about
Long legs.
already started almost layers, so they're going to be big enough to be off the ground. But I'm also going to add a swing in there, and I've got some bamboos that I'm going to make
chicken fried
roasts
steak.
out of.
That's what I'm talking about.
Y'all be trying to kill my chickens and I ain't even got them yet. You don't see fences for chickens. We're not going to let them go totally free range yet. That coop for no more chickens than I'm going to get to start with is going to be big enough. And then eventually we will add a larger outdoor run. Oh my goodness. Hey David, how are you? Yeah, Nathan's been busy. Well, we did that. I gave Mom a bath this evening, gave her a haircut, all that jazz, wore her out, so she'll be good to go to bed in about 30 minutes. And that's another bad thing about the live streams at night is anytime between 8 and 9 o'clock is her kind of assigned bedtime. That's when she likes to do her bedtime snack and a change and take her medicines, and it takes her a long time, so it kind of messes me up.
Hodling. David Hodling's channel. Welcome. Glad you joined us.
Hydroponics is working good. Oh, wow. That's awesome. I tried that crack key method in a mason jar. It didn't work out so good for me. I mean, I did have a productive tomato plant, but it took forever in comparison to putting them in the ground. Cutting down bushes and trees. I did some of that too. Cutting back things. Pruning. That was yesterday evening, I guess. That I pruned all that. Been planting little stuff here and there. Just extra little stuff. I already have the gardens, you know, pretty much done.
I gotta take a pose saw and cut a couple of them limbs off behind where the coop's gonna be.
So, is there something that y'all are most excited about planting this year? Misty. That's funny. Hey, Grammy Karen. How are you feeling? Organic based fungicides. Let's see. Oh, I went too far. I'm trying to find it. And papaya fruit.
I'm gonna need to refresh it.
And a few things, but wondering if I have slowsness. Budweiser said no. Well, I'm telling you, the Budweiser works for the slugs.
If you can keep dog and cat out of it.
Yeah.
Hello, Stivers.
Show him my little video on the little 1 minute video, not the whole 8 minute one, but show him the little 1 minute one on the slugs. He'll get a kick out of that. It does work.
You know what them slugs is gonna start doing?
They die. I mean, it kills them.
But before they die,
Hiccup.
you know what they gonna say?
Everything you plant excites you.
They gonna say Bud Wise Er.
And I'm gonna say Slugwiser. Slugwiser works. But actually, you could just use the cheapest beer you can find. You don't have to have Budweiser. I just happened to. Somebody first told me to get Budweiser or an expensive beer, so that's what I did. And then after that, somebody else said, no, use the cheapest you can find. So, but I already had bought 2 cases of Budweiser at Sam's. I still got half a case left for this year, but I hadn't seen them. I had a couple plants to get chewed in half, and I figured that's what it was. But we've got that fabric down, so I just, when I replaced the plants, I put some DE down in that soil and just kind of mixed it around.
So,
I hadn't had a problem since then.
wood ash works?
Yeah, that's why I told you we need to save the ashes from our
Oh, I
fire
thought you
pit.
was putting them for some kind of compost or something. I know what you're doing there. Do they need to be fresh? Ashes? After
Yeah.
they cool down?
when they cool.
Oh.
Katie says, can you pray for my mom? She hit her arms are noodles. She's under a blanket rest and she's completely out of it. A rough day for her. Sure. We'll pray
We'll
for
definitely keep her in mind.
her. Y'all pray for Miss Bonnie.
And while I'm thinking about it, guys, as far as I know right now, don't forget Sunday at 11 o'clock Central Standard Time for us, 12 o'clock
Easter,
Eastern Time.
9 a.m.
We
Pacific.
will be doing PoorBoy Church devotional,
Hey,
whatever you
Francine.
call it. So you that are interested can come join us. We're glad to have you. And I'll give you something to think about right now. The title that we're going to be speaking on is Don't Hit the Snooze Button.
Okay. I guess I'm going to get preached to. Because if I have to deal with the clock, I'm hitting that snooze button.
That's why my clock has quit. You can hit the snooze button, but it keeps on going off. Bam, bam.
Did you ever go buy you another
No,
clock?
I ain't been to Walmart.
I guess you can have mine for now.
So, but yeah, y'all join with us if you can.
Yeah,
We'd be
David
glad to
said
have you.
it was Ridge Life and then Mark at Arkansas Woodcutter. So that's Tim and Mark and then Terry. TMT instead of TNT. But they could still be Dynamite. Tim, Mark, and Terry. TMT. Okay, Anna. That went right over that head, didn't it?
Slid right over the car, right through the shiny part.
Reading Revelations. Pray for her, Francine's boys. David got it. Thank goodness. Y'all know I can be silly. Silly. Teresa, is Pete still going on tonight too after y'all? We got, after us, Stringfield Ridge is coming on.
I know.
And then in between at the halfway mark is Homestead and the Hard Way too.
Well, I know
And
that
Pete-
Gemini and them didn't. And I seen Buddy step in here earlier.
And at the same time as Pete is Gil at Camp Hatton Family Compound, so there's some split screen time there if you got the internet to do it with. So
Camp
Gil will
Hatton
be
said
on
they're
at
on
9.
tonight.
Yeah,
Just said it.
I know. He said he got his internet back earlier.
10
So I knew he'd be
4.
on because he's always there. Say a prayer. First time
Gina
Homestead
HT.
Mustard Garden trying to start a Gina,
Oh, bless your heart.
losing stuff is a good thing. It's a learning experience. Don't feel bad about it. Just start over and just start small. Try not to overwhelm yourself. Okay, Misty. Yeah, I try to catch some of everybody's, but with the internet being like it is lately, I just get so frustrated, I just shut it all off. I get
I don't
upset.
know.
I try to be
Ours
there for
is-
Chris, and I try to be there for Bear, for sure.
Ours is just terrible lately, our Wi-Fi. I don't know what's going on with
All
it,
day long
but it
and
is
all night.
just terrible.
Yeah, it's not worth a flitter, not worth what I'm paying for it, that's for sure.
Yeah, if it wasn't for the phone data, we couldn't even do a live right now.
Right. Yeah, our Wi-Fi for the internet service has been buffering the whole time. We froze right after we came on.
Yeah, it's other than the chat keeping it
chat's
up.
moving.
The photo of the live stream on the monitors is, shoot, I don't know how far it's behind.
That's from the very beginning.
That's probably, it may be 20 minutes behind or more.
More. Probably 45 minutes behind. We have, Kathy,
I
a couple
think so.
times. It doesn't do any good. They act like they're morons. And I don't have the
Yeah.
temperament of Robin to chew them up one side and down the other.
Well, what they'll tell you is you need to update your data, and when you
Upgrade.
do, or upgrade it, and then when you do, you'll be paying $80 more a month, but your upload speed still won't be fast enough to even
Yeah.
benefit
it's
from
pitiful.
the upgrade, so it's not worth it.
Otherwise, she got enough with the frostbite. That's okay, Gina, because if you're still having frost, then now's a good time to start anyway. So, are you starting with seedlings, or are you starting directly in the ground? If so, if you're doing it directly in the ground, wait a week or two after your last expected frost date. But if you're doing seedlings, just go ahead and start them now. It's okay. I got some baby tomatoes over here that's not that tall, and they'll be fine, even as hot as it is here. Upgraded Cox internet is paying more for the same speed. Really, they said my equipment is still. Well, mine's not.
Yeah, the equipment's
Everything's
new,
new.
but it's just the upload speed to do live streams it's just terrible. Way too slow. It's way too pixelated, and
That's an idea, Kathy. I've talked to Jason at Big Bear, and I've talked to Daryl. They're my go-to guys pretty much for that kind of stuff. Hey, Miss Patty, are you having a better evening? Yeah, Miss Patty needs some prayer too. She's had a rough day. Still in the 40s at night. I think you need to get some seed mats.
shooting a butane lighter.
That's true, Kathy. It's a money racket. They sure are racketing my money. Good deal.
That
Head and ears, they pop. We're trying. I might have to take a break. The music and come back to the lives. Crazy early stuff. Yeah. I've got a couple little plants out there that you can see that they've been burnt. The weather here is pretty good right now.
last couple of days it's warmer today, but last couple of days it's been kind of cool.
Expecting more
Got
severe
more
weather Sunday.
And then again next Thursday.
Nathan's wanting an explosion. Hey, Diana.
There is, and you may already know this, Nathan, but hand sanitizer. This pretty cool video that you sent me today. It's pretty cool, and I always knew that hand sanitizer was flammable. I've seen people get burned by it bad. Put on hands, forget about it, not thinking about it.
Hey, gang before.
But this video put it where they put some in a plate and struck a lighter to it, open flame to it, and you couldn't see anything. You rolled up a piece of paper towel and you held it over it, and it caught that paper towel on fire. It was burning
Can try.
And when they turned the light out, it was a blue flame, but you couldn't see it until you turned the light out. So it's, it's kind of like methanol. You can't see it burning. Be on fire, but you can't see it. So be careful with your hand sanitizers around open flame, because that stuff is very flammable.
Okay, Mary Beth.
Yeah, it's the alcohol that's in it, no doubt.
All right, y'all. Miss Mary Beth needs prayer for her mom and her mom's roommate. The mom's roommate has the illness.
Oh no. Be praying for him.
Kathy, you can't find hydrogen peroxide. What you looking for it for? I mean, it just for cleaning or sanitizing? What you looking for it for?
Yeah, jet fuel does too.
Grammy Karen, mine ain't nothing but alcohol and a couple drops of lemon oil, and it's 190 proof. I used Everclear.
Yeah, Nathan, I've done that too before with TP and alcohol. Soak it in alcohol, and it burns for a while.
Francine, Mary Beth's mom's roommate. Halfway. Yeah.
Never no time says who.
For your teeth, okay. And you can't find any anywhere?
All that's getting scarce.
I'll keep my eyes open. I've got a few bottles, but I'll keep my eyes open. It's usually here. Hey, Mallory.
We actually down here today in Mississippi, we're still under about another week of it, but some of the guidelines going by, I guess this is phase 1 that we're in.
They're Walmart
releasing some of the strictness on some of the stuff.
You can do it online.
So
or Amazon online. It's gonna be higher.
Trying to get back in the flow of things here in Mississippi. So that's good news to hear. I know everybody's ready. We just can't do it too quick.
John, I'm upset. My internet would not let me to be on your last live till the fall. So and you better go back to it in the fall. That's all I'm gonna say. I won't have to come up here and whoop you.
Oh. Wow. Yeah, that stuff.
Yeah, you have to go in. They'll say online that if they're out, and then they'll have it in the store. You have to go in for it. Francine, how many cases?
I think, if I'm not mistaken, found 3,600. Am I right? It's over 3,000 cases.
Here?
Yeah. And
only 100 and not. I don't mean to say it like only, but
140, I think, fatalities from it.
In our county, there's only 10 cases, but mostly that is nurses that work away from here. They go into the bigger cities to work the hospitals because it pays better, and so that's where they've gotten in the high risk areas. But they're protecting themselves when they get sent home. They're isolated. They're taking the precautions. They're not a threat to our county, is what I'm trying to say. And a lot of people are freaking out because you got 10 cases in your county. No, we have nurses that are helping others that have been exposed, but they're okay, and they're just going home to isolate. They've been treated, and they know how to do. They know to look. This is my best suggestion, and I've been a nurse since '92. This is what we did in the midst of flu season when I was a clinic nurse, and we were seeing every patient came through had flu and strep throat. We didn't mask up for everything unless we were swabbing little kids and having to be in their faces and stuff. When I came home from work, I took my shoes off outside or right inside the door, sprayed a little Lysol on them, or you can do your homemade stuff, whatever. Take your clothes off, put them in the washing machine, start the washer. Don't let them sit there. Don't put your stuff in a laundry basket and let it sit there. Take it off, put it in the wash, and wash it. Doesn't matter if it's just that one outfit and you think, well, I don't want to run my washer for that. Run your washer for that. Take your little naked tail right on down to the shower and get a shower. Put on your pajamas or your comfy clothes, and you're good to go. That's all you got to do. All these people are freaking out, and they're not thinking. Just take that kind of precaution. Wash your hands, just like you would if you were around somebody with the flu. Handle this the same way, and you're going to be okay. 17 cases as of yesterday. 58 cases in their county.
Yeah, a lot of these things.
Yeah, bigger counties, bigger cities. I mean, we're in a smaller area.
Yeah, a lot of the numbers. A lot of the numbers are coming in. It seems like
late. The numbers are delayed.
They're out. They're zoomed up all of a sudden, but it's just because they're late numbers just coming in. So
when the CDC gets those numbers, it takes them a while to calculate everything. So then, when you see a day like today, the numbers are a lot higher all of a sudden. It's because they just got the accumulation of numbers coming in from a lot of different places at once.
But just be as safe as
cautious as Mallory, you can. For me too. I mean, we stay home a lot anyway, and he has been home even though he's an essential and stuff. He's the superintendent, so he's been doing a lot of phone stuff from home. But Monday they go back full force, their whole crew.
I went in every day this week. That stuff
for a few hours. So he did
every day, so get me back in gear, I guess.
Yeah. It is a sickness. It is real. I'm not saying that. I just want you to know that you don't have to live in such fear. Take those precautions, and if you're immune compromised, stay home. But if you're, if you feel healthy and you need to get out and you need to go do this, do it. Just take the precautions when you get home. Take those shoes off. Take those clothes off. Don't throw them in the laundry hamper with all the kids' clothes and all that stuff. Put them in the wash. And use hot water.
Yeah, that's kind of sad.
You talking about, Gil, you talking about the ones that went for spring break or Mardi Gras? Yeah.
It's just tough. It's something that we, the nation had never faced it before, so it's kind of tough. It's unknown territory, and it's just tough.
Everybody was getting mad at those kids, but they're kids, and they didn't know at that time how serious it was. Nobody really knew, except for some of you guys that did heavy research at the beginning, like you and Dave and Scott and them, Brett, a few others. Hey, Jim and Josie, how's that puppy?
Yeah, you just take your precautions and do the best you can and keep your faith in the Lord and...
Yeah. But we do have to get our economy rolling. The ones that are able to get out need to get out and go on. Their frontal lobes are not developed.
And we've all been there. I mean...
True, but even so, there was adults there too. I mean, they just did not know. And when they were being told that, most of the time they were being told in a joking manner.
I think of it like this whenever I was...
And I did not take it, and I still maybe should take it harder, serious, but being a nurse and knowing how viruses work and things, I just know that take the precautions. Just like if he had the flu or whatever, I wouldn't be sitting this close to him. I would be backing away.
I don't know that I should now. Your hands get mighty close.
I'm just kidding.
But no, I see that with my own kids. And I try to remember when I was a kid, I was thinking, my parents would tell me something. And I'm telling you this for your own good. I'm telling you this to save you some heartache or if you do this, then this is going to happen. But sometimes we listen, but most of the time what?
Oh, y'all, we are past time. It is time for Springfield Ridge.
But anyway.
Anyway, take your shoes off, take your clothes, put them in the wash, hot water.
And don't forget.
And just stay out of people's faces. If you need to wear a mask, wear a mask.
It's
But it's
join
going
us,
to be okay. They're going to open up in slow phases.
join us Sunday. Good Lord willing, 11 o'clock Central Standard Time, 12 o'clock Eastern Time. We'd be glad to have you. And leave with that thought. We're going to be speaking on thought. Don't hit the snooze button. You don't want to miss it. So come over and join in with us, and let's have fun, have church, and grow in the Lord together. Be looking forward to seeing each and every one of you. God bless you for tuning in on the live.
I know, Carol, it went back real quick.
And we got to get off of here, and
Y'all
we're
go
gonna
see
encroach
Lee and
on some
Teresa.
time. So we'll see y'all on the next live. God bless. Keep your head up. Keep a smile on your face.